30s can either be the era, the decade where you start to age gracefully. This is your peak womanhood era. This is the era where you've lost all your teenage features, you've lost the chubby cheeks, you are now in your grown, I'm a woman, I'm capable of taking care of myself, I'm independent, I'm also soft and beautiful era. It can be the era where you start to age gracefully. It can also be the era where you start to notice that you are aging terribly.
Somebody recently told me that they thought I was 36 years old. And I'm not. Just to be clear, I'm not close.
Meaning all the habits that you've had from your late teens to your early 20s to your late 20s will start to show its copy, the feedback on your face. That can be that era. Or it can also be the era where you notice so that you want to fix it quickly so that you can start to age gracefully. And hi bestie, I'm here to really help you to age gracefully in your 30s. There is nothing wrong with looking exactly your age. You're 32 and you're beautiful. It is such a beautiful thing to be a 32-year-old woman that is alive, healthy and well. But there is something wrong with being 35 and looking like you're already in your 40s, and that is what I want to help you to avoid at all costs. In case you missed my wellness video, the one I filmed a couple of weeks ago, this is the thumbnail here. You want to make sure that you check the description box for the link, because that is going to cover the internal parts, the wellness parts that will help to support the foundation that we are building today. Step 1 has to be your cleansing. If you've been cleansing aggressively in your 20s, when you start to approach your late 20s, your early 30s, you're knocking on the 40s era, you need to calm down with the aggressive cleansing. Meaning you have to divide your cleansing routine into something that is super easy, transparent, and that is also going to help you. You will double cleanse when you have sunscreen or makeup on, and then you will also learn to use an exfoliating cleanser twice a week only. Let me just tell you why I'm telling you this. The reason why you can't use an exfoliating cleanser on a day-to-day basis if you are in the era that I'm talking about is because by the time you hit your 25, 29, your collagen and protein building level, the rate at which they build itself, starts to decline. I'm going to insert a graph right here so you can see what I'm saying. It will start to decline, meaning if it used to produce it quickly in 2 days before, it will maybe increase it to like 4 days. It will take it extra time to produce and to synthesize fresh collagen, fresh protein, and fresh lipids that your skin needs to retain that bounce and that youthfulness. Very important. So if you notice that this is happening, or you've noticed that your skin is no longer as bouncy as it used to be, that is your body just telling you that we need you to support us in that area. And that is why you cannot be using something that is aggressively removing all these things that is supposed to retain the youthfulness that your skin needs. And this is where your daily gentle cleanser is going to come into the picture. Twice a week you use the exfoliating one. Every single day when you wake up in the morning, you will use the daily gentle pH one. pH just means something that is balanced to your skin type and to your skin's pH. This is so important so that you're not using something that throws your moisture barrier off the charts, because at this particular age, you cannot afford to be making that kind of mistake. I don't tone because I cannot afford it. In your 30s, you are in your grown, independent, I have my money era. So we need to be putting that money into good use, not by buying extra shoes and bag, even though that will help you in a way to elevate your appearance. You also need to make sure that you're carving a part of your budget for your toners. Your toners are going to be very important. I have two major classes here. This is a vitamin antioxidant toner, and this is a what? A rice enzyme emulsion toner. The reason why you have to add an emulsion toner into your skincare routine instead of the casual acne toner, the licorice toner, all of those ones, you don't need it. You need something with rice enzyme. You need something with rice protein. And that is because the protein inside the rice, the enzyme inside the rice, which is the ingredients that is inside this particular toner, is going to help the collagen layer of your skin to synthesize and to build up extra protein that your skin needs in order to stay bouncy and youthful for a longer period of time. I'm telling you, this is the hack. The girls out there that are glowing in their 30s, they have hacked this thing, and I'm leaking the secret to you, so I want you to take it seriously. So these are the two toners that I alternate in my skincare routine now, girl. These are the two toners. Every other toner that you see me talking about, I am only reviewing it because I have a variety of people who watch my channel, and some of them are not in their 30s yet. Some of them are not even in their late 20s yet. Do you get what I'm trying to say? For your essence, this is super important, because you want to make sure that you're not just skipping the essence part of your routine. For your essence, you're going to go out and look for something with fermented soybean extract. Fermented soybean extract. This is where your mixing essence comes into the picture. I know Numbuzin has one from Flash Skin. Where is it? I didn't bring it. Okay, there is one from Numbuzin that I'm going to insert a picture of right here. Super good. Soybean has a way of benefiting the skin when it comes to adding firmness, when it comes to brightening, and when it comes to holding up the skin. When I say hold up, I'm struggling to explain this to you guys, because when I got it, my mind just blew up like this. When it comes to holding up your skin needs something to carry it. Do you see how I'm carrying this bottle? Your skin needs something to carry it the older you get, because how it used to happen when you are younger is not how it is when you are getting older. So what carries the skin's firmness, what carries the skin's brightness is soybean. The soybean in the essence is going to make sure that your skin's firmness is protected, the collagen levels are optimized, and your skin's brightness is also optimized. For your serum, you're also going to go in with something that has collagen and galactomyces inside it. Now, some people are going to say, Eniola, where is the retinol in this routine? Because I'm already on retinol. Girl, if you're on retinol, kudos to you, because I also have it in my skincare routine, but I'm not really consistent with using retinol because I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with retinol. So if you are like me and retinol is not the heavyweight in your skincare routine for anti-aging, you might want to go in with a serum that has galactomyces. You might want to go in with a serum that has collagen infused inside it, and something that is also concentrated with a lot of vitamins, like the number 5 Numbuzin vitamin C serum. This particular one right here, the vitamin C is the one you're going to use in the morning. Niacinamide or vitamin C is very important in the morning if you are already in the era that I'm talking about. Vitamin C is going to be super important, and I've reviewed a couple of options for you guys right here. And lately I've been using a lot of moisturizer. I used to be the girl that would just use a pea-sized moisturizer, and then I'll be rubbing. Now I go in with a lot. Look at this. This is my moisturizer. Do you see the dent I have created in this moisturizer? For your moisturizer, you're going to be using something with a lot of pantothenic acid, ceramides, hyaluronic acid. Everything that you need for your skin is in the ingredients that I've just mentioned. So if you're already in your matured era, you want to go in with a moisturizer that has a lot of ceramides inside it. If it has peptides, also all well and good, but key ingredients inside it should also be pantothenic acid and a lot of hyaluronic acid. Super important. Sometimes I mix the two. I'm like, I've used this, but I need something more. Then I go in with this again. I'm telling you, that era is real. So enjoy your youth now that you're seeing your youth. Now that you're seeing your youth, enjoy your youth. Then can I just say that it is a non-negotiable. We are not skipping sunscreen in this era. We cannot afford to skip sunscreens, because this is going to be the top layer of protection that our skin has when we are aging. Sis, ultraviolet aging rays is real. Ultraviolet burning ray is real. There are some sunscreens that don't give adequate protection. I'm telling you. So if you've not seen my video on sunscreens, I did one recently. Make sure you catch up on that. Hydrafacials are going to be super important. If you have the money to splurge on facials, please, my dear sister, go to the dermatology clinic or the esthetician's clinic and ask to get a Hydra facial. I'm going to insert what it looks like right here. A Hydra facial. This one is just going to add extra bounce, extra youthfulness to your skin and a lot of moisture. You want to start to help your skin to do what it is supposed to do effortlessly by getting the right facials. You should not be the person that will be going out and be doing a lot of exfoliating facials. No sis, you don't need it. You don't need it. You only need mild and gentle exfoliation if you are in this era. And that is why for me, in my house on my own, because I cannot afford that, what I am myself with is I have a gentle, dedicated mixing hyaluronic acid serum. I use this morning and night. Whether I'm going to mix it with the vitamin C or not, this is something that is a staple in my skincare routine. The mixing hyaluronic acid is a staple in my skincare routine because it has up to 3 different types of hyaluronic acid. Remember, I just mentioned that you need to be gently exfoliating your skin. This is the annual 2% salicylic acid toner that is also like an exfoliant. I use it as an exfoliant because it has BHA inside it. It is a gentle exfoliating toner. When I use this toner, I also use my hyaluronic acid. Even when I'm not using this toner, I am using my hyaluronic acid because girl, that skin is going to be youthful for a long period of time. Did I also mention that you want to take care of the skin under your eyes? When you are going outside, girl, you're already in your late 20s, make sure you are wearing your sunglasses. Not so I can be fine. The sunglasses is just going to protect the skin under your eyes. If you notice all the pictures that I've been posting recently, girl, I have been protecting the skin under my eyes. I am not going to age terribly. I'm telling you now, and I hope you are on that same page with me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you found today's video super helpful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Ask me your questions in the comment section. I'm going to try to get to it as much as I can. Now girl, if you've already hacked it, please also help the other girls in the community in the comment section. Feel free to drop your thoughts. Nobody's going to harm you or say something bad about you. Everybody on this channel is respectful. We respect each other's thoughts, opinions and views on this channel. Sis, you also want to share this video with your sister, with your auntie, or with somebody that you know they're already in that phase and you can tell from the way their face is looking that they are doing it the very terrible way. You want to make sure that you're trying to help them by sending them videos that will also be really helpful to them. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up, and of course please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next one. Bye.